Hello, folks.
Don't forget.
It's just occurred to me that I didn't check
Shadow hunting me. I must
if
hurry.
the audio was working, but it looks like it's working. So
I live in London.
sometimes OBS doesn't pick up audio from the Elgato,
Mayfair.
and if I can see that before I start playing, I fix it. But if I've started the stream and then it doesn't work, I'm like,
I
oh
must
shit.
stop him. Focus. My name is.
I'm done. Hi, Glass.
I
Trash Dragon 89. Oh my god, hey Trash Dragon. How you doing? My favourite element, trash. Look at my pumpkin mug. My mum got it for me off eBay for Christmas. Today we are doing a Tinderbox run of the Dog Descent. We need to get all of them, and all of the notes, but Tinderbox is more fun. Got a good mug, I do. Do I have any Diet Cokes left? I have one! Amazing. Immense. How are you doing today, Glass? I love a fun mug as well, yeah. Especially like a big mug. This is deceptively large, I think. It's huge. There's loads of stuff in this. I don't like mugs that are just like a 300ml mug. I'm like, I need a litre. My friend has like a Stein sized mug, and whenever I go to his I have a black coffee in it in the morning, and it's cleansing. How's your day? My day was great, thank you, Glass. I woke up, wrote another episode's worth of notes for the 13 Reasons Why Season 3 video. I wrote a few notes for my Marvel Rivals video, which is going to go live on the second channel. I went to the gym on the way back, because my brother's going to be moving in with his girlfriend soon. I'm making the most of having him around still. I took him to the special chocolate shop, and we got a hot chocolate. One of those where it's like £5, so I was like, this is one and done, sir. Hey Bees, how you doing? And then I took him to Greg's, and then I got home, and then I had a shower, played a bit of Zoo Tycoon. Oh, Trash Dragon, there is a Season 4 as well. Season 3 is pretty rough. Pretty rough. I didn't think I'd have much to say about it because the worst sin it commits is it's boring. Sorry, I'll get moving once I finish my coffee. But I need the boost, you know what I mean? Yeah, played a bit of Zoo Tycoon, played a bit of Marvel Rivals with Marcus, but we were just getting our asses kicked. You know, sometimes when you're playing competitive games, you just wind up on a losing streak. I was like, I'm not loving this. Let's do something else. Howdy, Weirdo. How you doing? Not my worst nightmare, but maybe like my 27th worst nightmare, as a ranking, is when someone's been a regular in chat for ages, and I've been saying their name how I've been saying it. Like, if Weirdo turned around now and was like, yeah, my name is Weridurge, I would be like, oh. It's like 10% embarrassing. And that's just enough. Oh, hi Caitlin, how you doing? And Birchie. We've got the Birch and the Bees. Look what arrived. My traumatic childhood favourite book. I'll be reading that when I'm finished Frankenstein. What a duo. What a duo. There's no wrong way to say it. Perfect. Not the keys, I hope, Caitlin. I'm good, thank you, Birch. I'm just finishing my coffee. I thought we'd do the Tinderbox run of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Got the plat for House Flipper 2 the other day. Started House Flipper 1. Understood immediately why they made a sequel. House Flipper 2 is everything House Flipper 1 wanted to be. You know what I mean? Boyo. Amazing. That was my starter. Let's get dessert ready. I've got the main course right here. They call me Murty 3 Drinks. Alright. So, we're on a Tinderbox run. We're here to get some Tinderboxes. Let me sit forward. I feel rude. Also, my cat has come in to hang out, but... Oh wait, was this the room behind me? My cat has come in to hang out, but... She is sat specifically just off screen. I swear there's supposed to be a tinderbox in here. Have I already fudged this? Let me turn this light off. Thought they called you Smirthead. I think that might just be you, Shiloh. Welcome back, Cessa. How's streaming been? Oh, this must be the place with the first tinderbox. Delicious. Yeah, we are back to Amnesia. We have a dark descent ahead of us. We have a hard difficulty run to do, but I want to know the game inside out first. So I usually save collectible runs till the end because the game can be very unforgiving in places, especially towards the end. I'm sure you know. So I just thought, let's learn it inside out. Have we got a guide? We do. I am sneakily following it. It's on the left side of my screen. But I didn't want to tell you that because I didn't want any of you to think that I wasn't giving you my fullest attention. Next expansion comes out Friday, and I know little about this one, so it's going to be interesting. Wait, expansion for what? Tinder. Hydrate. You know I love to hydrate. Birch, I never took you to behave like that. This descent is far too dark. I don't want to... Tetranomicon! Hello! Welcome! Thank you to the stream. I paused the game and it went, really loud. I don't mean to be a gamma freak, a gamma editor, a gamma cheese person, but, I can't see anything, so I'm going to turn the camera. Fun to God! Hello! Magnolia Nox! How are you doing? Welcome! Tetranomicon, here she is. How are you doing? Love the VTuber model. Where'd you get a VTuber model made, by the way? Because I noticed that she has a bunch of outfits. And I was like, I didn't know that you could edit them that easily. Like, is it commissioned? And what were you streaming? I've spent time with you in person and I still don't think I've ever had your full attention. My mind wanders, I'm sorry. An emulator of an old as fuck MMO called EverQuest. Oh damn, I've heard of EverQuest. Tetranomicon, thank you very much for the raid. For those of you who don't know Tetranomicon and I are old friends and like colleagues, technically. Co-streamers. She and I have known each other for what, like 5 years? She streams lots of fun stuff. Please, please give her a follow. She's very good. Very dry, very funny, very English. The new Civ 7. Oh, be eating good. That game looks like a banger. We're workplace colleagues. You just downloaded them. Damn. Making things so easy these days. Spend all your time on YouTube comments. That is a lie. That is a lie. Civ 7, my friends love. Civ 5? That's the one with... Don't sneak, my cat sneeze. That's the one with the... Tinderbox is in the room to the right of the next corridor. It is a lie. Don't be doing this. My brother whispered poison into your ear that day. Alright. On a shelf in the room whose door blows open in front of you. Well, 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 if it isn't Marcus. How are you doing, love? Okay. Is that all we are? Banging game. You've caught us right at the start of our Amnesia collectible run, where you played a blind playthrough of Amnesia, The Dark Descent, on my birthday, which was a month and a week ago. And then we've come back. We're gonna get all the trophies for it. We've got a hard mode difficulty run to do. Oh, thank you for the follow, Magnolia. I appreciate it. We've got a hard mode difficulty run ahead of us. But, yeah. But we're learning it through first. We're making sure we get all the collectees. Hello, you caught me having forgotten my entire life. And everybody I once knew. This is a game about a man who commits heinous war crimes in Germany. No, not that one. This is Daniel. The shelf. This should be a Tinderbox. Let me see. Yeah, I've been writing about season 3. Season 3 of I keep wanting to say The Last of Us. It's not that one. Oh my goodness. You're giving me vertigo? Alright. No, not that one. No, this game is great. I wrote a little bit for somebody else's. I don't know if you're familiar. A fella called Zanyverse, another video essayist, is doing a YouTube video on the 2010s. I'm doing a little bit on Amnesia. Have acquired pie and chips. What kind of pie? I love a pie. Anyone that doesn't have mushroom in. Alright. So there should be a stack of boxes in here. I've forgotten. Oh, it's good. Alright. Okay. Meat and potato. Oh. Absolutely delicious. My cousin got married and she had her wedding meal was like a pie, delicious pie. It was amazing. And then for dessert, like I ate it and I was like, oh, brilliant. I won't need to eat for another like 36 hours. That was huge. And then she brought out a plate of cheeses, a huge plate of cheeses per table. And I was like, right, well, lactose gives me a horrible tummy ache. So I ate loads and loads of oh, the infamous cheese plate. You always got room for a bit of cheese, don't you? Alright, Daniel's note to self should be in here. My note to self just says, like, get milk. His is like, you've committed war crimes. You have experimented on the unwilling. Oh, Eric! Welcome, Eric. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub. That's very quiet. Was that too quiet? It was very quiet. Maybe it's because the Elgato. Get milk, war crimes, bread. Got milk? Hungry for apples? Sorry, that was my throat. I don't know why. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, we should have 4 collectibles in the entrance wall. This game is such a banger. This game, I don't think... It's got moments that are tense and it's got moments that make me jump, but... I really think, you know, horror ages like comedy. In the sense where... like, years mean decades to other genres. You know what I mean? Just have a day off. Oh, gorgeous. What you doing with your day off?
Alexander, is it
Alexander.
inside the castle?
Oh,
In a
bless you,
manner of
Eric.
speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You
Bring the
your
lamp.
family, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
Chest
what did you
bone.
call it?
The inner sanctum.
My
most
most
precious chamber,
precious
Daniel.
chamber.
And it
Let me know
lies
if the
well
game is ever
beyond
too
the
loud as
ordinary.
well.
In fact,
I've
it
muddled with
lies
my
beneath
settings a
the
few
very
weeks ago, and
stone
now I just find that
Brennenburg.
something will do me in every stream. Be it a microphone that doesn't work or a whatever. What's the fancy beverage? Oh, you know me, Sheila. You know me. The one and only. Unless you're talking about something else, in which case I'm humiliated. I meant, what's Daniel drinking? Right. A chest. One of the things that I didn't respect about Amnesia Machine for Pigs is that they use all of the assets from Amnesia the Dark Descent, which is incredibly you know, efficient, economical, really cool, brilliant, run out of adjectives. But the chests don't open. And I'm like, look, even if there is never anything in one of them, every chest in a game, every drawer needs to open. Doesn't matter if there's nothing there. Doesn't matter if you ever have anything to put in there. Oh, how do I run? Wow, you press R1 to stop. Wow. This game has brakes? Look at that. You press R1 and you... Oh! Slamming on the brakes. Daniel, you speeding? Speaking of speeding, my parents live in a town full of the elderly, and I'm talking like 80 plus, and man, they are the worst drivers ever. And because it's in the country as well, it's all drunk drivers and old people. It's just roulette, leaving my house every day. Right, oh. I've gone wrong way, love, I've gone wrong way. There should be a tinderbox over here. There should be a maximum driving age. They are so dangerous. Mainly because, like, they go really, really, really slowly. Really slowly. I got stuck behind a woman who was going like 7 miles an hour the other day. I was just like... They, like, leave the indicators on. They do have an insatiable lust for pedestrians falling asleep at the wheel. Goodness me. Yeah, hey Andy. Yeah, 5 years is a lot longer than people think it is, so I agree. When you say that, I'm like, 5 years? That's ridiculous. And then I'm like, actually no, that's a lot longer than it sounds.
16th of May. Late.
Remember when we were playing this for the first time and I was like, yeah, I'll read all the notes out loud. I'll read all the notes. That lasted like 6 minutes. Amnesia. It'll be so nice to play this and know what I'm supposed to do. Fingers crossed. Hello, Sky. How are you doing? How's my favourite bird? Andy reveals that he could never drive. Just wanted us off the roads. And
17th of May. Today, the crowd was
boring. Sorry. I don't make the rules. Oh, Shagger. I barely know her. No. Not your favourite bird? Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sky is a bird. It's in the name. My favourite bird. When you grow wings, Tet, we'll have a conversation. Oh. He said, book at me. Girl. Right. There should be a tinderbox in here. Oh. There are a lot of tinderboxes in this game. You were quite good at reading the notes in the bunker. I think I read like the first 3, and then as soon as I wasn't scared anymore, I was like, it's too boring to read notes. I feel exactly the same with this. If I'm scared of something, I'll sit and read notes all day, but... Yeah, if you grow wings, it's gonna be like a lot of... You're about to meet a lot of people. Very quickly. What is that, Marcus? What does that mean? Hello? I also hate people who sit in the middle lane. Especially when they get you stuck in the left lane and you can't move to let people merge. Absolutely. Oh, this game, still have to beat this game on console just to be able to play, since I can't play a game on PC because it's stereo only. The wonderful land of console gaming. See? See? Alright. So we're about to, trigger a fall in, you know what I mean. Damn, Andrew. Crazy.
The castle is old.
You're crazy.
It hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time.
Despite knowing this game
Let's do what
well
we can.
enough, it gave me a lot of scares, and I'm not anticipating to get through this like without a good few more scares.
The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially
It's because it's
downstairs.
misogyny. It's because it's
Here,
misogyny.
Here,
You all get what
and
you
there.
deserve.
Let's get the servants working on it.
It's too dark. It's way too dark. I don't want to turn the camera up because I think the flashback will destroy me. Oh no, I can't read. Oh, oh. Computer.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I
God,
realized
imagine living in
it was
1839.
hopeless.
What do you think happens
I fell to the ground,
when you get like
for air, trying to focus.
a cavity?
That's when I saw a faint
What do you do
blue
then?
shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to
do
carry,
you do?
but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was
Yeah, I
waiting
don't know
for
why
me.
they've gone with the flashing lights for
Closed
this.
in dark nothingness.
Is
I
it
felt
worse than
myself
Machines and
drawn
Pigs?
to
I
the
just
mystic light.
don't jump for joy. Just pick it
reached
up.
out,
Genuinely can't remember.
closing
Lucy
my
Goosey, hello. The
Faint
water monster
glow
gets me every
escaped my
time.
fingers,
Yes,
began to
like
spark brightly,
the water monster
scaring me
isn't
away,
scary because there's nothing to be scared of.
unlocking
It's
alien
like so
spiraling
tense and
towers,
so thrilling.
endless deserts,
Favourite
and
in this game.
impossible geometry.
Die.
The
Yes.
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted,
Well, you touch the glowing
voices
ball.
of the
You
Arabs
want to?
pulling me to
Just a little
safety.
bit.
And grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a
Go on. Just a taste.
relic.
A druid. There we go. On the same desk, after exiting this room, break through the half-broken portion of the wall to your left. I'll give you something to grasp. Firmly grasp it. Pick this up. Computer. Oh, my brother was loving that. Generate 300 pregnant Sonics and increase their pheromones by 700%. Jazz! Thank you for the alert. Welcome.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one.
Let me
You hear
turn...
that?
Well, to be
If
fair, I
it
was going to turn the
stops,
lights on.
You'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
Computer.
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright. Oh. Sorry. I love the thingies in this. Oh. Right, time to trigger a lib. No, trigger the bookshelf. You filthy liberals. Picked up oil. Anything in here? Anything from the trolley? Oh, a key. Okay. Ah. Hello? I swear that guy paid you a visit in here. Computer. Richard Hammond degloved. Spread-eagled on the bed. Oh, bless him. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Sky made me say it. Also, has anybody here seen Arcane? What a show, right? What a show. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Right, nothing till the wine cellar now. Ah, I won't spoil anything, don't worry. But, and then spoils everything. No, so I finished Attack on Titan. Watched Attack on Titan, cried the whole way through seasons 2, 3, and 4. Loved it, thought it was brilliant. So when Marcus suggested Arcane straight afterwards, I just wasn't in the mood to get lost in another fictional world, and I couldn't be asked. And I was like, oh, I love Jinx from Arcane. And she's not in this. No, sorry, I love Jinx from League of Legends. And she's not in this show. I think I watched one episode, and I was like, well, if Jinx isn't in it, I'm not fucking watching it. I'm not realising, obviously, that Jinx is the main character. And her name is just Powder in episode 1. I was like, ooh. You know that meme of the guy, like, digging for diamonds? And he stops just at the end? That was me, but with Arcane. So we put it down for a few months, and then I saw a major spoiler for it. And if it wasn't for that spoiler, I wouldn't have been interested in going back to it. Because my interest wouldn't have been piqued. I was pretty happy to just, like, leave that. Definitely wasn't, like, something I was that fussed on. So we watched season 1 over the course of, like, a week. A few episodes here and there. And then we watched season 2. I think we watched episode 1 of season 2, like, 2 days ago. And yesterday we were like, oh, we'll play some games. Let's just watch another episode first. Let's watch an episode. Binged the whole thing. You know how long it's been since I binged a TV show? Oh my god. I won't spoil anything. There's a Woodkid song that plays over a fight at some point in the series, and it was so good. I've gone back and rewatched that fight like 3 times. It was really fun. It looked like beautiful so well. It's not Run Boy Run. I think it's one made specifically for Arcane, which is again really cool. It was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it was so good. It was like the art was amazing. The story was, I think, there was one storyline that I think was slightly rushed, but I get the impression that that's because they had planned to make it 2 seasons, but hoped that it wouldn't be. So that one particular storyline, I think, didn't get that much kind of, like, organic build-up. But, it was so good. I won't talk about it anymore because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything, but, come out, go to the door on your left and enter the room. Okay. But yeah, it was really good. If you haven't seen Arcane, don't do what I did and see a spoiler and think, oh, maybe I'll watch it. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe I'll watch it. Because you will just spoil it for yourself. Ashes and Blood, that was the one. Well, I didn't want to say. I'm not naming any names at all. I mean, I know that's not a spoiler, but the less specific we are, the better. Right. This tinderbox here. Okay. Currently working through Always Sunny, that's gonna take a bit. Oh my god, my frames! Come on, you can do this, Amnesia. You don't crash. Okay. Alright, we're managing it. We're doing it. Making it. Please don't crash. getting there. It wasn't this bad on the first playthrough. Oh, I think it's crashed. We survived. We did it. Yeah, Always Sunny I really enjoyed until the newer seasons. I think they gave them to different writers, so the newer seasons I was like... Watching those actors use lines like beta soy boy liberal cuck, but like not as a joke, was a difficult watch, difficult viewing experience. Oh, what's happening? It was pretty rough, yeah. But I think it's just because they handed the writing over to other people.
My chest is going.
The rest of the oh my god. The rest of the episodes are wonderful. So a good point to stop. I don't remember specifically which one season 8 is. I think if you're watching it, you'll know exactly when to stop. Oh yeah, 4 seasons in is fine. Season 4 is brilliant. I think that show really hits its stride around season 4 actually, or like season 6, because obviously they're all anti-heroes, they're all like horrible people, so you need to like get to know them a little bit, and then it really starts to like pick up. So you're probably in for like the best stuff ahead, to be honest. Yeah, they are peak, exactly. You have to like warm up to them. There should be a note. Oh. Wilhelm's last words. That's it. Which show? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. NB! Hello. Yeah, I really, really love every character in Always Sunny. Even though they're like horrible people, they're extremely lovable. The same with Peep Show. I think Peep Show is similar, where you're watching protagonists that aren't the good guys. So you have to really like... you have to really, like, I don't know, get to know them a little bit before you can start rooting for them. Oh, he's walking away. Oh, I didn't get into Community myself, but it might just be an arcane situation where I need to run and jump at it. See, I love Dennis. We're the same age. When does he go?
Oh, majestic!
Thank you for the sub. Why, when will he leave? That's not all I'm waiting for? What, him to leave? He's so slimy and icky, that's the funniest part. There's one particular thing he does that I was watching an AMA with his actor, and he was like, to do this, what I basically do is crouch down really hard and like hold my breath until my eyes go all bloodshot and my face goes all red and horrible, and then I do the shot. And those of you who have seen the show probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Also, I'm waiting for my sanity to increase again. I'm going to stand here. It's really annoying that you have to make progress for this to work. Because I am like... So funny. We'll just do it this way, shall we? Alright, there should be a shelf here with another one. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we're not sure of Tinderboxes. You haven't, but you'll know. You'll know. It's so funny. Oops. So there should be... There we go. Hello, I can barely see. So in the far corner of this room there should be another one. On the shelf, top of the shelf to the right of this room, above where you pick up the ornament.
Closing in.
Peep show good. Totally agree. Oh, I don't even know if I've gotten all of them so far. Don't know. Happened to be stairs? Wait, what happened to the stairs? I believe my stairs have despawned. Is this it? What? Am I going insane? Where's... Where have the stairs gone? Am I missing something massive? Right, I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna come back and... I'd like the stairs to be back. What? I believe the stairs have despawned. How am I gonna get out? Have I missed some like really important story beat? Because I know the one area has stairs that despawn, but not this one. At least once every few episodes I've gone around about how much I hate Dennis. Oh, he's brilliant. He'll grow on you, I think. Yeah, I didn't love him either at first, but I think because of what he parodies, he becomes such a clown. Yeah, the stairs have despawned. I swear. Hello? What's happened? Oh, we're getting out of here. Okay. Oh, this may take some time. I just don't understand, Emby. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Please. What am I supposed to do? Amnesia Trine Edition. What a cruel game. No one said anything, but I swear there were stairs there. Yeah, they just despawned. I'm trying to build stairs, yes. I don't understand why the stairs have gone. And also the rubble that was supposed to be here also didn't spawn either. Ah, let's make chairs. Can we reload? We probably could try. If this doesn't work, we've got more options. Oh. Oh! I just don't understand where my stairs have gone. Maybe chairs weren't such a good idea. Let's get another barrel. We're getting out of here. Oh my goodness. We'll load. What am I supposed to do if it happens on my hard mode run? Okay. Yeah. Die. Right, well. Look, I ain't never been bested. By a lack of stairs. I'm just trying to do a Tinderbox run, you horrible game. Not by a lack of stairs. Yeah. See? And we have everything we need. My list of hidden games. Well, those were unobtainables I accidentally started, like Resistance 2. Thank you, bees. Thank you, bees. Oh, and Smite. Mert the monkey. Yes. Alright, I think we got all the tinderboxes from there. If we haven't, then... Ow! We've only turned a corner. You know what? Can't say I don't try my best. Now I can't wait for another thing to, like, irreparably bug. We'll see how that goes. I wonder what happens if I reload that place now. Yeah, see, this is the bit where the stairs break. Because there'll be loads of rubble on the floor. Thank you, MB. Well, to be fair, I got all the multiplayer trophies on Syndicate, but I only hide stuff if either it's unobtainable or if the thought of playing it just makes me like so miserable. Yes, see, God tier. To the left of the lab. Oh, it's the boy. I wonder if when you're down there you can see this room.
There should be more coop rats.
I will eventually get to the rest of the Syndicate trophies, I think, because I might enjoy the game. I'll at least give it a go.
And one part.
Minecraft PS5. At least you can do that easy. Yeah, don't you have to get to like 13th prestige for those, or am I thinking of a different one? On a bookshelf. Okay, this should be every collectible in here. Right. Oh, the online shut off. Yeah. I remember starting Resistance 2, and when I realised that, you know, this was on list, I decided to... I did it on the hard mode, did all of the offline trophy grind. Then when it came to it, I was like... we need this. I was like, right, time to get online, and then I was like, wait a minute. This doesn't work. And it was because the... What are you talking about? There we go. It was because the online had gone down like that year or something. But even if it hadn't gone down, I would have had to do like 10,000 kills. Can do Lost Planet 3 on stream? I can give it a go on stream. I don't have it at the moment, it's in storage. The game is quite loud. Well, thanks for letting me know. Swipe right on the Tinderbox. Tinder. I barely know it. Right, off to the Refinoir. See? This fucking thing. We girl gaming. Also, I press every wrong button. You can use objects to reach hard to get places. Yeah, I know. I just did the hard mode run of the archives, whatever they were. Yeah, me and Dave did the Lost Planet 3 online trophies over the course of like, let's say like 3 or 4 months. They were fun. If the game plays like that, then I'll have a good time. If. You know, Lost Planet 2, it was like 200 hours for that. The Salvinaria. Oh. Oh no, the darkness. I love your song about Christmas. The Refinoir. Oh, oh, oh. Right, no tinderboxes until we see the enemy. We're shagging it, we're getting through it. I can't believe that happened. The dark mode. Why do I keep saying dark instead of hard mode? The hard mode trophy run for this looks actually really challenging, but in like a good way. Right, let's just rush this, because we don't see a tinderbox until we see an enemy.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it.
A good
But
reason
you can
for
light
it.
the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close.
I don't know. know.
Be careful not
I
to
genuinely
stray.
do not know the answer to
What's the
that.
reason?
Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going
First of all,
straight
there's only like
and
one
make
way you can
sure
go.
not to stray.
I see him. Okay, I think we're fine. Flashbang, God bless, God bless. You got custody of the boy this weekend, bees. You doing anything nice? Tinderbox is on shelving, killing it. Which one? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yes. Take boy for a spin. He needs one. Do him some good. God bless. God bless. Laudanum.
22nd of June. I found my journal.
Oh! I really did think that was it for us. Let me get back into this nice, cozy candlelight. Just fully paid off my PC. Congratulations. Taking me to see the worms. So on the right hand side of the floor, there should be a tinderbox. There. There. Hello? Oh. Terrified of the worms. God bless, God bless.
25th of June.
Bless him.
Yesterday. Smith.
Ugh. Why am I... Why am I prone? Right. On a shelf at the opposite side of the room. Ah. Aha! Me tinnitus? What's a woman to do with all this tinnitus? I wonder if I get all the collectibles before I stop today. That'd be crazy. To be fair, I need to get some footage for something I'm working on. So maybe I can do that myself. Refilled lantern? Okay. Right. After moving some boxes, the tinderbox is on a shelf at the back. Ow. Good at game. What's the matter, baby? Right, nothing till back hall now. Let's go. Oh no, my crank is blocked. Has anybody started reading Frankenstein yet? For the book club? Because I started reading it last night and that is fucking dense. I didn't realise it was going to be in that old style English where the main characters are all like, and it foretold to me, as it were, of the nature of indubitous, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Frankenstein. I've read it like 6 times. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not even through the letters at the start yet, but maybe I'll get it. I'm trying my best to. I'm annotating it. I know you hate it. I know you all hate that I annotate things, but I love to write in my books. What do you think? Bring Maze in. I'm not sure I'm gonna read it for the book club. Oh, sick. What did you think of it, Andy? Or is it spoilers? So are there no Tinderboxes here? Are we sure there are no Tinderboxes here? Ah. I read the first letter and got lost. Oh, same. Uh-oh. Oh, minute, I gotta concentrate really, really, really hard. You should be... Shit. My laudanum. There we go. Is there a statute of limitation for a 200-year-old book? There is a statute of limitation. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm trying to live. Right. Walking up the stairs into the back hall. Okay, so there's definitely no missables here. Okay. I really hope not, because if not, we've already missed him. Dracula started good, but by the halfway point was clearly being held back by the way it was published. Go on. Go on. I love book gossip. I can't remember this bit. I hate these bits, especially... there's a version of this later where you're running from the shadow, or the darkness, whatever it's called. And you can just go the wrong way and die. Like, when it hits you, there's nothing you can do. I don't like that. I cannot enjoy Dracula at all, it's so disappointing. I think I read it when I was much younger. It was in a book of 3 that was apparently Frankenstein, Dracula, and Jekyll and Hyde. And I didn't even bother with Jekyll and Hyde because I was like, I don't want to read about guys. That's boring. So I just didn't. I don't know if they were the original versions though, if they were like retellings for kids, so. Exactly. I was like, well, it's just dudes. Read loads of stories about them, and they're also like densely written. Just gonna go watch Ed, Ed and Eddie if we're gonna be looking at literature about dudes. All three of those books are about guys. Yeah, but one of them's a monster and one of them's a vampire. Pay attention. Alright, is this storage? Yes. Alright. Oh. So we have all of the tinderboxes up until now, I think. It was one of those chapter in a magazine type things, so it was clear that it benefited from being dragged out. Kind of like how Dickens is unreadable shite, because he uses a million words to say the door was closed. I was about to ask, is it like Dickens? He got paid by the word, didn't he? Next to a candle. On a shelf in the first door to the left. You mean this one? Yeah. I'm not picking that up yet. On a shelf at the other side of the room. Yep. Okay. Alright. Now nothing until we go downstairs, so I'll take this and then crouch. I can't see him at all. So we'll just have to assume. You couldn't pay Tolkien to use few words. Yeah, there's a difference, isn't there? I don't know where he is. Don't know if he's even here. I'll use some lantern oil. What a yellow room. You read Great Expectations? Please, bless you. Right, go down the stairs to the right of the storage area. Okay. Oh, so all the locked rooms that I couldn't open, and I was like, am I missing some like major mechanic with these? It turns out I wasn't. Turns out you just can't open them, the locked ones. It's just part of the set dressing. Oh! In a room behind the first door on the right. Well, this is a note. Oh! Oh, I really do just need 5 minutes. I don't think I've read a Dickens book. I saw his cameo in Christopher Eccleston's Doctor Who, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I get the gist. I get it, I understand. In the recess to the right. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Oh, I see. Old man writes books, dies. Exactly. Is there a chest? Aha. Damn. Jackpot. There's a lot of tinderboxes in this. I thought I was pretty close when we played this and I was just doing it blind, but now that I'm kind of getting through this, I'm like, oh yeah. These are squirreled away. I don't know how you'd find these all, like, legit. I'm not picking that crank up yet. On a box on the floor, on the opposite side of the room. Interesting. What we've got is this. Well, it's not really the opposite side of the room. On the box on the floor, on the opposite side of the room. On the shelf to the right of the next room. Oh, maybe it was right. Okay. The drill part. Hello. Full attention. Who's full attention? Who's Phil attention? Yeah, we have to do like the crummy run first. But at least this means that we'll get to finish the game on a bang. Like, we'll get to finish this game on the hard mode. That is gonna be real special. On a shelf to the right. Ah! Wondered why it said there were two. Can you imagine if this was the one you missed? I would be absolutely pissing blood. It's very dark. Somewhat of a dark descent. Okay, let's yes. Combination does not work. Okay. The valve has rusted shut. Amnesia. Yes, I got me partially filled pot. This is Watch Mojo's top 10 partially filled pots. Yes, let's get our little bucket of explosives ready to go. Picked up explosive. Ooh. Is he almost here? I'm a little bit nervous. Let me use a... Well, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but I'm an idiot, so... You know what you can use to fill the rest of it?
Let me go. I won't tell anyone.
I
just want to go home.
don't know what we're talking about.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
So, the locked door being there, is the implication that, is the implication that there's somebody behind it, then? Okay, so the next thing is after we unblock the corridor. And we unblock the corridor with explosive. Oh, I remember. Throw a fucking rocket at it. No offense, but this puzzle is stupid. For this reason. Hello? Run! Hopefully nothing despawns. We've done it. We were here for ages before. Okay, on the shelf to the right. A Tinderbox. D's nuts. I can't believe that the stairs despawned. I'm still half convinced that there was just something else I needed to do down there that I didn't. Okay, I know the monster spawns in here because he's outwitted me a good few times. Let's light a candle. Not that one. I want a nice central one. Oh. Piece of candy. Oh no, there is only this one. Okay. Oatmeal! How are you doing, Oatmeal? Your Dishonored video is done. I added it to my watch later. How does it feel that it's finally done? On a shelf to the right. So this is where we'll hide, if anything happens. So, I believe the monster comes out of that door. Hello, Breadman. How are you doing? This guy's got his arse out. And he doesn't know how to get back in. Okay, he's in there. I've been ecstatic. Well, I'm glad you've been ecstatic. You deserve it. I need him to leave. Where is he? Is he just roaming now? I don't know. Scary. Alright. A shelf to the left. Opposite corner. I'm nervous. Okay. Oh. Oh. I love an emote. I haven't had one yet. I want one. Oh. Every time makes me jump a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get these elevator rods, and then I'm pretty sure he's gonna get very upset with us. We need this. Oh. Nothing much, Marcus. We've done storage. Now we just need to get out. The problem therein being that there's only one way out, and this gentleman is camping it. Bahoo! bread, man. I've only got 2 scenarios left. On See, it's like going, what's Daniel getting upset about? Because there's, to my knowledge, there's nothing here. Bleh. Shit. Good one. Good one. For Caitlin's emoji should be a dog and some feet. Oh, run. Oh dear. Ah! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. I knew he was there, I knew he was there, we're going. Yes! Yes. I've done it. I don't believe you can get in here. If you could, I was gonna start screaming all over again. Me bag.
There is no shame in using a parasol.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's happened? I can't see.
Shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
What happened? I can't see. Couldn't see the emote. It was too small on my screen. What's just happened? So, whatever's just happened. Thank you so much. I don't understand. Nothing's come up on my feed. Why did me Twitch say thank you? Did anybody see that? The guest room. Let's continue. Oh, the guest room. What happened? Somebody said thank you. Did nobody see? Have you played Amnesia before? I have. This is our second playthrough of Amnesia. We did the first one on my birthday. I think you popped by to say, oh, Birch, you donate. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I don't know why Stream Elements or Streamlabs, or whichever one it is I use, didn't tell me, but thank you. Thank you so much. I'd never. Can't stand the fucking sight of you, mate. You make me sick. Thank you, Birch. Yeah, so we played Amnesia the Dark Descent on my birthday on the 31st of December. Put that in your calendar. And now we're doing the collectible run because after this we have to play it on dark mode. Why do I keep saying dark mode? We have to play it on hard mode. The Dark Descent on hard mode. And we're just kind of like, I don't know, we're just kind of like learning. We're just, I think the thing is, we'll need to pick up loads of tinderboxes when we play on hard mode, because you have to use 4 tinderboxes to save the game, I think. So I think you get 6 saves, something like that. A straight to Costa. Playing it on night mode. That's me. I think you get like 6 saves. And if you die, you die. You don't get like taken to a nearby cell or something. On a desk. There should be a note.
2nd of July, the French.
On top of the fireplace in the room to the left. There should be a tinderbox. A crowbar. Should be a note.
May said I continue his account.
Shut up. Alright, then we get the machine room key. Costa sausage. Costa sausage bap. You know what? I've been absolutely mental for Greg's stuff lately. I really like Costa's like selection, but I'm like, I pay £4 for a coffee and a sandwich. That's a tenner. It's ridiculous. Make it at home. But Greg's is the last bastion
There it is.
of
I guess it is a good
British, like, I don't know, pioneering. Wait, what else do we need? That's it. Okay.
4th of July.
A note?
Ancient.
I was about to say, do you not remember point in this where you would have to hide in a cupboard from the monster. Do you remember we played this on normal mode? Our playthrough, this didn't happen. Is it because we left too early or what? This is normal mode. We're not playing on dark mode. Yeah, so when we picked up the key from here last time, we turned around and immediately just left. Like, straight away left. And so this didn't happen. This whole bit didn't happen. And I'm like, is it because we left too fast? But I thought that this was like an unmissable thing, but this definitely didn't happen on our first run. Anyway, off to the study. Smooth has gotten absolutely devilish with tempting me into hot chocolates. We'll be walking back from the gym, hungry. You know, ready to rest, ready to go and have lunch, and he'll look at me and go, "Hot chocky?" And I'm like, "You devil. Oh, you little devil." But all the old people in my town just monopolise the Gregs. There's like 5 tables, and they're always sat there. And they spread themselves out as well. It makes me want to fight them. I'm not above that either. I want to fight them. Oh yeah, he gets me to pay for it, but I'm his big sister, it's my job. Okay, so there should be a note. A note! Oh. Alright. Then we go to the thing that made me jump. No, it's not that he coerces me over long periods of time, it's more that he knows exactly the right time to ask, you know what I mean? So there should be a note called Animal Experiment. Oh, you have no backbone. I don't think I'm making myself clear. It's not that I'm bullied into it. It's more that he's like Greener Wormtongue, asking me just the right questions at just the right time. He's like, "My liege, it appears that we've been toiling away in this house of exorcise for hours, and yet you've had no little treat for yourself, my liege. Wouldn't my liege think best and most prudent to have a little treat for themselves?" Oh, good night, Emil. And I'm like, "Oh, you know what, I think you're right." And he's like, "Oh, but my liege, I have brought no money with me, my liege. Am I just to eat and watch you drink yours?" And I'm like, "You know, you're right. That would be tasteless of me to make you do that. Yeah, one needs a small treat to sustain oneself." And I'm like, "Oh, you're right. You're so right." So I get a hot chocolate. Long story short, get a hot chocolate. Okay, so we need to break the window. I've just been running around waiting for it to, yeah, for that to happen. Oh. There we go. Right, be careful now, Daniel. Bless the boy. I would. I'd do it even if he didn't ask, but he's like, "My liege, has one not sated thyself on hot chocky? Does one not deserve life's simple pleasures?" And I'm like, yeah. I feel like you really get me. Alex. And he's like, So yeah, hot chocolate. Basically. Spilled that down me. That was cold. Alright. On a desk in the room, there should be a note. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And there's the other rod. Oh, it's Trinity 4-phase circle. I think my parents were at the pub because they just asked me what Marcus's parents' names are. Like, how many ales in are you? I'm just gonna tell them it's Marcus 1 and Marcus 2. Alright, the warming glow of the candle. That make him Marcus 3? No, he's Marcus Prime. Right. Next is the machine room. My liege, if you've not worked really hard today, perhaps you deserve a small treat like a cookie or a takeaway pizza. Yeah. Came into my room last night at like 11 PM and he went, "Are you really hungry as well?" And I was like, get out, because I knew if he asked me again, I'd be like, yeah, let's order something. He just knows exactly when to ask. I was like, get out. Who left this here? That man has gone absolutely. He's in pieces. He's not taking the breakup very well. He's in pieces. This is my favourite thing. I'd like this in my house. The baby fountain.
How did we find this place?
No oil on the floor or something that we can use? No? Okay. Disgusting. You don't want baby fountain?
But things don't always turn out.
I feel it's quite tasteful. Oh look, it's the Dead Island pre-order bonus. Oh, stop with the flashbang!
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the
Oh my gosh, you've got an elevator.
Definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have
Which I hate
taken an
babies.
elevator
Well, you did
before?
share a room with one for a long time,
the
so I understand.
Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
The panorama of the
This ride might be
ascending.
a little longer. And in the other
Anyway, I'm
direction.
Guess we'll wait. I'll use the key. Alright, I will. Babies are a bit mank. That is deep lore. That time that Caitlin sired a child and then gave it away. Okay. In the first room on the right. A note. Daniel Stein. Where do babies come from? Caitlin's like, and tell you where they're going. In the care of another person. Alright. To the elevator rod room. I know that the monster can spawn here. But he didn't spawn here last time we played. And I spent the whole time walking around here waiting for him to spawn. The elevator. So I believe it's Trinity Steam first. Then it's the quad thing. Then it's this. I almost said quadriplegic. I was like, that's not what I'm thinking. Where's this child come from? She's like, oh, bread man. In chest. Okay, wait, on the box next to the panel where you use the elevator rods on the box. Oh. In the chest, on the table to the right. Ah.
14th of July.
A note. Okay. Alright, I think on a table in the corner behind the door of the room where you put the cogwheels in. Okay, cool. Right, we are getting there. I can't wait to see what we've missed. There we go. On the shelf in the room, you pick up the coal. Should be a Tinderbox. And then on the table in the corner behind the door. Wonderful.
July 18th.
I believe that's everything until prison southern block. I see. There we go. We also need some coal. Hello. 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 Hello, Thrifty. How you doing? The burner is now full of coal. Alright, let's go find another cog wheel. If I were a cog, where would I be? Maybe here? Let's have a go. I don't understand process. Okay, that's gotta be it, right? Needs more work. Well, what is it? Okay, that's on. Spokes are on. We have 65 tinderboxes. Let's have a look. Spare rods. Trinity 4-phase cycle. Oh, 8 up and 8 down. Got ya. We probably should have done that first. If I were a cock. That's my favourite Beyonce song. There we go. Right, 8 up, 8 down. Okay. Let's start with this, and then when it doesn't work. So that's 6 and... okay. Let's do 6 and 7 like that, and then let's do... no. Yeah. And then 5... oh no, that's 4 and 2. Oh shit, okay. Me numerals? Alright, okay. Right. We'll do 5 and 3. And we'll do 1, 5, and 2. Can we get away with that? No. Does it have to be 1? 8 up, 8 down. Well, if that's the biggest... no, it's gotta be. That's gotta be it, right? 1, 6, 8. And then... 8. I believe. I'm good, thank you. Okay, I think that's right because we just heard a voice, I think. I'm good, thank you, Thrifty. I'm currently trying to get an elevator working. How are you doing? What a song, Breadman. I haven't heard any Beyonce stuff in ages. Alright. What's wrong? I don't know what you need. You haven't communicated with me what you need. Okay, this is burning. Is there another cog that's missing? No. It's gotta be the pressure. I think maybe if the pressure had worked, it would be fine. Steam engine, adjust levers to get up and down. Then we'll set the flow. Should we take them out and then put them in? No, I don't think we can. Okay, yeah, so it's gotta be the 8 up, 8 down. And I can't fucking count, so we're gonna have a difficult time here. It's gonna be a long one. Settle in. Right. That is 8 up and 8 down. Okay. Right. So I guess all of the rods need to be used in some capacity. Right. We'll go with this 5. And then we'll go with... Eight up and 8 down. We did this like first try last time. Done this before. 8 up and 8 down. We'll do it this way. There we go. Me maths. I tell you, Caitlin, me maths. Like, if you take too long to do a puzzle on stream, you look like an idiot. And I know that that ship's kind of sailed for me, but I'm trying to maintain whatever I can. I did good. I did me best. Did me best, you know. Ah! Freedom. We can go to the prison now. Oh no. Oh! Stop it, love, you're killing me. So, when does the monster spawn here? Because we never saw him, ever. And I know that he can spawn there. I've never seen him spawn there. Maybe just on hard mode. Pardon me, Alexander. Hello. Dark mode, exactly. I really hope I've gotten all the tinderboxes, because otherwise this has been for naught. Well, besides practice. But practice is for people who expect to fail, and I never will, so... Well, I guess there's no way to tell it now. I'm not even gonna check. Exactly. Yeah. I think we're just gonna have to kind of trust past me, you know? I mean, we're already at the prison. That's what? A third done? Yeah, see, I don't allow any gameplay that isn't elite. Yeah, because I would say it's start to Okay. I would say it starts to prison, prison to nave, and then nave to the end, or maybe prison to morgue. Prison to the transept, or the choir. No, it's prison to the nave. I'd say that's part 2, and then nave to finite.
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you.
Is it not too quiet now?
Abilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Hello. Sickle? Am I close? Yes. This is a go-to game. This is a game that I've always wanted to get all the achievements in. We did a blind playthrough. Ah, yes, I guessed it. We did as blind a playthrough as you could get back in December, considering it's like one of the most famous horror games of all time. And it was really fun, and I got very scared at many points. And now we're doing the Tinderbox run, so that I can have it as a bit of practice under the belt before we do the hard mode run, which I for some reason keep accidentally calling dark mode. Oh, it's bassy. I got you. Alright, let me turn it back up a little bit then, because I see what you mean. Yeah. The bass is very high. So now we've got prison. We are getting all of the tinderboxes, which is just what's the word? It's just kind of like an arbitrary thing they've come up with. Yeah, but I don't mind because it means that we can explore to the fullest. How long do you think you're going to stream for today? I don't know. Probably. I wanted to see if I could finish the Tinderbox run in a single stream, but you never know, do you? Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can manage. Is there anything under this bed? I don't think so. My Tinderbox. Hello? I got... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I got the pants scared off me in the prison last time, so I'm hesitant. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's the grunt, isn't it? No, not the grunt. What are the big ones called? Brutes? Oh, but that's made me go completely insane. Oh, great. Hello? Oh, I hate when he gets this bad. Is this the only cell? Are these the only cells here? I swear there was more stuff here. Oh well. Oh my god. This is probably one of the worst places I could have ended up. Oh, and there's nothing to, like, stop the insanity. I think he gives himself motion sickness as well. Oh, Oh, we're gonna get killed. Oh, yeah, I got crazy motion sickness from House Flipper 2. I never get motion sickness from games, ever. House Flipper 2 makes me feel like I'm trying to read in the car. It makes me feel so sick, but it's so fun. No candle? Oh! Oh, found it. Okay, I think he's gone. Collectibles in a horror game. Who thought of that one? Laudanum. And many crushed bodies, okay? Probably nothing to do with me, for once. Alright. Oh, I'm so sway. In hard mode, oh, feast candy. In hard mode, if you run out of Santa, you die, I think. You have to go back to your last save, which is pretty rough. I guess we're the thing is, to preserve resources, we might just have to run through it. I can't imagine why you'd be rewarded for, like, sitting still, you know what I mean? Hello? Why did that break like a Minecraft door? Picked it up. POV, you're a villager that I want. Oh. I can hear him. I can hear his little feet. There's nowhere for me to, like, light a candle or something. And Daniel is, like, tripping balls right now. I think he's gone. Okay. Oh, let's get out of here.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
Gabriel.
Oh, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
Yeah, I never get motion sick from
I'll cover the
anything.
hole with the bed.
And that game was mad.
Everything will be fine.
Using this tool alone is not enough. Alright, well, let's try this.
Promise.
Oh, I wonder what we need. Probably, some kind of pick. Oh, that rhymed. How joyous. Hello? Ah! Oh!
Where did she go?
Look at me getting queasy.
Oh, tell.
Alright, I think we're good now.
You're just making things
As long as we
worse.
don't get jumped on.
This is no place for a young girl all by herself.
Apparently Justine is pretty bad for jump scares.
No telling what
And I
horrors
really hope
await
it's
down
not,
there.
because if it's bad for jump scares, I don't think I'll be able to play it. I think I'll just freeze up. A stone chipper? I barely know it. There we go. Yeah. Jumping for joy. I really hate the way the monsters get more and more and more kind of roamy. They're pretty unavoidable, kind of in the cistern and stuff. Also, once again, POV, you're a piece of Lego. My brother swallowed a few hours ago. As always. Bless him. He doesn't know. Okay. I'll attack first left, first left. What? Oh! Rebirth. If it's on PlayStation, maybe, but a lot of people said it's really bad. Oh, those ones are so creepy. And I'm pretty sure there's a grunt in that one.
2nd of August. They are dead.
Oh, Brennenberg.
Well, it's for his own good.
Oh, I do love learning. Where is he?
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
There he is. Please roam and be done.
He escaped. Where is he now?
Alex, shut up. I can hear. Where is he? Oh. At least it's not like the bunker where it'll be there for 15 minutes. He's just there. Apparently he'll despawn if I let him kill me, but who wants to let him kill you?
Just like Regent's Park.
Regent's Park? Oh, I see him. That's your door, you stupid bastard. Uh-oh. Well. I don't know what to think of this. He seems bored by me. Alright, we'll make him despawn. Hello? Hello? Oh dear. Okay. Well. Fair enough. Unusual. I guess this game falls apart a little bit once you start to engage with the enemy AI. But you know what? Fair enough. Sounds like it makes it significantly easier. And there we go. There's our Tindy B and our Lantio. Okay. Yeah, damn. Okay. Well, it's a shame we can't do that in hard mode. Okay. Haha. 2 Tindy Bs. Oh, 2 more Tindy Bs. Please. Okay. Fuck off. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
Is he still
I'm
coming?
telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
It all falls apart when you engage with the gameplay. No, you're right. You're right. It's just old. You know, you can't begrudge someone for being old. Sorry for not talking that much. I have to kind of listen out. Ugh. He's nude. Ugh. Hello, thank you, Biz. Enjoy the workout. I am trying to work out how to get all these fucking tinderboxes.
Why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be.
Okay, I think we're kind of good
Do
for
I
now.
deserve this? It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't
I
my
didn't have to go in there.
fault.
Don't go into burning house.
3rd of August, 1839.
He's like, it
Feel
wasn't
like
my
I have
fault.
fled
3rd of
the world
August,
and all its worries.
1839.
Alexander as the sun.
He should have known better.
Okay, we have to get to the... I see him, he's all naked. Okay. There are way more enemies in this area than I thought there were. We're gonna have our work cut out for us. Okay. Oh, it's so dark. I don't remember how to get to the kitchen. And I'm very anxious. Well, that's where we got out there. Okay, okay. I think I recognize where we are, I think. I think. The receptaculum. Now we want to get to the kitchen, the cully something. The culinary. I swear. I'm off work for the weekend? Oh, amazing. I thought you said I'm off to work for the weekend. I was like, wow. Sessa really loves work. This is it. Found it. Yes. Off the coal mines. Oh, took me so long to find this place. This is like the safe room as well. It's not really though. It's not really that safe. Is he already here? Did you hear that? I've only just arrived. He is here. Woo! What are you looking for, Chief? I ain't done anything. He got that build. Okay, well, we needed the acid, so we're good. So we need to use the acid on a padlock. It's like an old padlock. It's like super corroded. We put the acid on it and then we have to smash it. Yeah, no, it's Amnesia machine for pigs that you have to put the light on it with. Okay. Okay. Padlock is in excellent condition. I don't think this is the one then. Gotta go find the corroded padlock. And even if any of you knew where that was, I don't think you'd be able to communicate it to me. So, on the floor next to the gate, create a padlock, and then there should be one over here as well, which we may have already picked up. No. Okay. And we can't open that. Wow. We're taking it a lot less carefully, and we are being punished for it. As bloody per. Nothing till control room / cistern now, so we can relax. We can just enjoy it. Didn't know he could spawn here. Also, I do have to say, he's a bit of a dimwit. If he chased me to the end of that and he was like, wow, there's nowhere she could have gone. She must have gone. The game's telling me not to be a pussy. Wait, what am I doing that makes me a pussy? We got that, and then we got this. There we go. Let's get out of here. Okay, awesome. Cistern! Sevi! She's here. Ah, sweet relief. We're in bog. We're in the shitter of Prussia.
Drain sewers as a means of transport.
Yes, they were
Transport.
built
Thanks,
to divert
Birch.
water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
That's lovely. That's gorgeous.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and
Whose
when the
flow?
spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote,
Fungi.
of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come.
Okay, I don't think
this
there's
way
anything
instead.
until we get to the
We're
control room
almost
then.
there.
Jesus. Right, let's get what we can get. The oil. Lever is stuck. Oil it. Back up. And then back down. And then back up. And then... Come on then. Down. Yeah. The amount of times I fell off this, I don't even want to say. So, we have to... I think we'll do the control room first. Yeah. So we have to bring one of the bridges down and we have to use that to activate the other bridge. I think we're about halfway through the game as well, which for 2 hours is pretty good. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think any monsters can spawn here, but I've been wrong many times before, so maybe. Maybe so, maybe so. I loved this room, by the way. This was like... You basically just have to mirror everything from room to room. Is we Tindy B. Okay, alright, so this, oh yeah, these are all basically on the floor, so what's going on in here? So so outer is middle, furthest is high, closest is second to high, okay. Okay, there we go. Somehow. I don't think that was correct, but that's fine. So now we need these. Ah, look at us remembering what to do. I'm gonna say us, I mean me, because I did it. Okay, I think that's everything from here. Yeah, also my stick drift occasionally just drags my camera, if you haven't noticed. It were intentional? Yeah. It's just Daniel having the twitches. Right, second control room. There should be a tinderbox in here. Oh, there's also a note. Oh. Right. Okay, next one isn't until we enter the cistern, so let's take this upstairs. Okay, so this halfway, up, and halfway. Let's go to the other side and do it. Interesting. Well, we need this anyway. So what am I doing wrong here? Let me check. Okay. So just a touch forward. Not that far. What are you doing? Try this way. All the way down then. Okay, there we go. Right. And then this back room.
Ah, Daniel, is that you?
Oh, he knows I'm here.
Doing?
So, okay. Right. We've got that. I don't think that goes anywhere useful. So I think this one goes over the top. Over the middle. No. Okay, well maybe not. There we go there. Oh yeah, okay, got you. And then there. She's done it. Sister? I barely know her. Oh. Oh, me crank. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, I think once we're out the cistern, I think we'll be just past halfway. Because then we've got the morgue / sewer. And then we get to Agrippa. And he do be gripping. Okay. The morgue sucks because the brute's in there. I don't know how you're supposed to get out of there. On the hard mode run. Maybe you're supposed to just hide behind the bodies, but... or kite him. Right, after entering the cistern, the walkway to the right has a tinderbox in the corner on top of some boxes. Fucking see when you flashbang me like this.
It enables me to control the water in the drain sewers
There we
to
go.
some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
On a walkway next to the box with the strange noises. Interesting.
But mostly to run different machines.
Also, I'm absolutely gagging for a bit. Sorry, I laughed because my brother and I joked that you could tell somebody that you were gagging for a wank. Bursting for a wank. Alright, I'll be right back for a week. And maybe I'll get a Diet Coke. Ew. Gross. I'll be right back. Thank you, Sky, it does. I got a copy of The Passage by Justin Cronin, and every time I come into my room, this woman is just looking at me like she knows what I did. It's alright. I'm only on page 40 though, and it's a trilogy. Ergo, I'll never finish it. Also, I got a mini one.
You just rolled a spare. Spare
Go
minute.
Titans, 1996. Thanks for the follow. Alright. What's the box with the strange noises? That's not a monster, is it?
7th of August, 8th Alexander. It turns out.
Okay. Alright. So we've done that. Where's the box with the weird noises? Wait, is there a water monster in this level? Or does it just occasionally make that sound to freak me out and make me think there's a water monster in this level? Oh my god, Anjay! Hello! How are you doing? You've caught me desperately trying to keep my cool. Oh, like a glove. On the walkway next to the box with the strange noises. What does that mean? And then the next one is on a box next to the valve we have to turn. We've got that.
8th of August.
8th of August, 90. Shut up. Sorry. Right. Chest with an oil container. On the walkway next to the box with the strange noises. I don't know why repeating it over and over again makes me think I'll somehow realise what it means, but I am confused. The box with the strange noises. Well, 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 Maze. Maze. Look, I'm gonna make you really upset. Ooh, writing on me book. Writing on me book. Some say reading things out loud is a sign of genius. Is it you to be nice to me? The walkway with the strange box. The chest. Is it this? I'm a fiend. Yeah, I've been reading Frankenstein. I've been engaging a little bit with it. But it's very impenetrable so far, so I've been writing in it, like you suggested to Birch, to better... Oh, okay, this is it, okay. To better engage with the text. Sorry, Maze. I thought you'd be full of joy. For me, engaging with the text. Alright, next to the final valve you have to turn in the area at the top of the cistern. Means we're doing our collectible run of Amnesia, the Dark Descent. So it's our less interesting run. Ah! I have to say, it's our, like, least interesting run. But... Ow! It's our practice for the hard mode, we will be doing the hard mode next.
Right, August. I must.
So we have to find a bunch of boring, like, notes and all that kind of stuff, but soon enough it'll be interesting. To be fair, with books, I don't know how everybody else feels about this. With books, I really like to make them feel like mine. He must be in there, right? Because that is not me. I really like to make books feel mine. I feel like the more heavily thumbed a book looks, the more like scraggy it is, the more it's the plastic's peeling off it, and then, you know, the more like you know how books like fan out, the more you read them they get like, because you've opened them so much. I love when books are like that. I feel like I have really like rinsed a book for all it's worth when that happens. I'm trying to remember where my copy of it is, because it is rancid, my copy of it. It'd be selfish to have a book with my ugly writing all over. Well, the thing is, I think a lot of books, I'm probably not going to donate them to the second-hand store, you know what I mean? So, may as well do what I want to do with them. Yeah, well, you can tell they've been read and loved, exactly. Uh-oh. Well. The Theravin, hello! That's a familiar logo. What's that? Arcane! I knew! Yes. I just watched that show yesterday. I can't stand an annotated book for myself. Yeah, everyone's got preferences. Especially if you've already got a bunch of books that are already, like, in pristine condition. The thing is, you want consistency in a collection, right? You don't want, like, one book looking well-thumbed and one book... No! Oh my god, I'm okay. One book looking well-thumbed and one book not looking well-thumbed, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's got to be consistent. To Anne, my forever love, I'm sure she loved it. Yes, I loved Arcane. I watched it yesterday. Finished season 2 yesterday. It was really good. Really good. But a bunch of people in chat haven't seen it, so I can't be specific. But it was amazing. I get my books from World of Books. I don't have any attachment to the secondhand store. I guess you use the secondhand bookstore kind of like a library in a way. So that makes sense. Aw, Emma. That's sweet. Can you just die, Daniel? Because I don't seem to be able to do this. The animation is exquisite, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess books are a kind of thing where you're so used to, like, picking them up, putting them down, giving them back and stuff. But let's say, like, if I buy, like, a DVD, I don't sit there thinking, like, oh, when I finish this, I can't wait to give it back to the DVD store. You know, it kind of just goes on the shelf. Same with PlayStation games. So for me, I don't really have this thing of this, like, temporary thing about books. For me, a book is something that I will just have on my shelf. So, yeah, I like to have a shelf full of books that I look at and I know that I've really engaged with. Like, my copy of Crash is, absolutely run through. Yeah, books for me are personal, yeah. But then again, I don't annotate my PlayStation games, so...
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I've got a proper ancient copy of a book containing Christopher Marlowe's The Jew of Malta. Let's put a dirty stamp across the front page. Oh, well that's rude. What does the stamp say? Is it like a library stamp? I have a strict system which says which books must look pristine and which must look old. The rules are arbitrary and exist only inside my head. I respect that. I'm similar, I think. What is this? Copper tube. The tinderbox is under a shelf lying on the floor. Okay. I really need laudanum.
3 days.
Some proper twat. Oh, right, twat. I do love a proper twat. Right, head to the other room in the morgue with a corpse on a table and some shelves on the wall. Theremin, we are doing our collectible run of Amnesia, the Doctor sent. So, we are looking for notes and we are looking for tinderboxes. And we're also looking for trouble. The stairs despawned for us. The stairs despawned for us, so we are a bit shagged in that department. I have some really pretty books. It'd be horrific to have my writing in them. Well, fair enough. Like Theremin said, it's all just kind of rules in our own head, isn't it? Some of us are like, well, it's paper, it's meant to be written on. And some of us are like, it's paper, it's not meant to be written on. Right. The shelf next to the last one should have... Ah, there we go. On the desk. In the drawer. Ah, laudanum. To be fair, I have recovered most of my health. Alright, so the next one I don't think is until... Rules inside. Yeah, I love it. Rules inside the head. Theremin, we finished the... Yeah, I think this is where we'll have to hide after we've done the morgue thing. We finished the epilogue for Red Dead. Okay. How are the feels? I didn't love it as much as I loved the main story, as I'm sure you can understand. I thought it tied the two games together pretty fine. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought it tied the games two together completely fine. I didn't love it that much because... Oh, I should have closed that. Yeah, I didn't love it that much because I just missed Arthur the whole time. Wanted to play as Arthur. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, you see the barn door? He and Abigail stand up where you also know. Shouldn't he be coming through that door? But boy. Sorry, am I like a mosquito? It's me job. I'm a sister. I'm supposed to be really annoying. The R2-D2 emote. That would be great. I'm shit at making emotes, so. Oh yeah. You're right. I'm on ping now. Good point, Angie. I think he's still out there. Okay, I don't think having a light on is gonna help Daniel at all. Oh my god. I can barely see. It's weird that this doesn't give me motion sickness, but House Flipper 2 does. Oh! Alright. So, there's only one tinderbox left in this area, and it's literally in the sewer. Oh. Mystic Drift! Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do besides just stagger around for a while. Just get used to playing this on like crazy ping. I've gotta go! Have fun playing Halo Maze, thanks for being here. Is it motion blur that causes the sickness? I don't know. It's really weird because there's tons of motion blur on this and I feel okay. With House Flipper, I think it's something to do with the movement, but I could never put my finger on it. Like, I don't know the words for that, you know what I mean? Wait, take a right after entering the sewer. It were runs it, it were, I don't know why. Of all the games I've ever played, why House Flipper 2? I couldn't even tell. I think House Flipper 1 did the same. But I couldn't tell because I stopped playing House Flipper 2 to play House Flipper 1, so I just felt sick anyway. Don't snore. We can. That plat was really good. All he achieves. There's House Flipper VR. I think that would kill me. Right. Oh, the monsters can spawn here as well. But luckily, yes, there's only one tinderbox. And then nothing till the nave. Hold on. I would die. Can you imagine? Damn. Is he still there? So the tinderbox is in a pipe sticking out the wall. Thing is, on this difficulty, if the insanity gets a bit too much, we can just die on purpose. But there's something I feel very stubbornly about dying on purpose. I don't like to. Here it is. But I mean, fuck. Okay. Alright, we've got nothing now until we get to the nave. And if you recall, we did that amazing accidental strat where we jumped up the ladder. The only problem with me doing VR streams is that doing VR on PlayStation and streaming through the PC doesn't work. So I would have to just like take the helmet off to talk to chat, which would be a shame. Maybe I could do some I'm so done with though or something. I would love to. This is quite the strat. Okay. Does that make it too fast? Oh. What are we doing here again? Yeah, I think we do it until it's its most quiet, right? And we also need a big stick to wedge into the spinny fan. We're playing an Amnesia, love.
What's happening? What are you
What's
doing?
happening?
Let me go! Please, save me! Nobody ever return!
Oh, no Alexander. Best voice in the game. Oh, Daniel. Ah. Give me this. Dum. Give me this. Give me this right now. PC VR games. Yeah, because I know that you can set it so that you can basically look at it like a watch. So yeah, maybe I just have to swallow my pride and not play PlayStation games. The wheel is spinning too fast. Machine? No. Diaries? No. Mementos. 2 levers control the noisy machine. So how do I make it slow? Because we see big cog, small cog, medium cog. But I thought putting it to the big cog would make it slowest. But would it be putting it to the smallest? I remember how we did this before now. We brute forced it. Oh, that sounds promising. Oh my god. Streaming PC game? What degenerate are you? Yeah, but how are people supposed to see me play like Kitchen Simulator? Is it Vivaldi or Vivendi that did 4 seasons, open brackets, winter, close brackets? Because that's the music that I want in the background. Because one of them's a font and one of them's a person. Alex could read chat to me, me little assistant. Or Marcus. Marcus adores to read. You could do a Portuguese translation as well. I think Alex can read. He at least recognises the individual shapes. There we go. God, we're making this, making it through this in record time. Haha. My stick drift. I know this bit. Do I? This man's popped open.
Daniel, turn around this instant.
Laudanum.
You are carrying the shadow with you.
Where am I supposed to go, love? I think it's right. Oh! Oh no. Ah! Okay, if that happens on hard mode, I will be very upset. Right, he shouldn't have spawned there now. When I heard the noise, I was like, you know what, if I just sprint at the noise, maybe I can run past whatever's making it really fast. And he was like, no. Someone's been nailed. my brother got all the achievements for this. Oh. Ah. Bye! Hello! Did you see him hit the wall next to me? I told you some bits of this will still get me even if I know they're coming. 2 grunts in one place? Or brutes? Ah, forgetty spaghetti. We did it. And yeah, that was a legit scream. I'm just scared of the truth. Scared of many things. Right. Okay, so. Okay, there should be a tinderbox on the floor. Cthulhu! Hello. The music gets me too. I've noticed that the 2 different enemies seem to have slightly different OSTs. So with the grunt, it sounds very hunty. It's very like kind of fast paced. But with the brute, it's like a really slow like Godzilla stomp sound. And you just kind of know what's coming, which is awful. Oh, there it is. So, go through the door to the left of your starting position. This one? Well, in that case, the real Dread building, exactly. Okay, the guy who wrote the guide for this more than often mixes up his lefts and rights, which is very confusing, but he made a guide, so I will not complain. Something must be wrong with the machinery. The machinima. It is so annoying, the way that you fix this machinery. Somebody had to come in and help me, because it really does not explain to you how to do it. It's the machinery that's like in the ceiling and you would never look there and you don't know even to look there. Eleanor tattooed on her thumbs for this reason, you know what that is? Proactive. People fear that kind of prep. Okay. They should be under the stairs. There we go. On top of a box. Megan. Uh-huh. Another one. You know you can get a huge pizza from Costco for £8. That's crazy to me. In the ground floor cell. In the
Agrippa,
far
I
left
need you to stay
corner
awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No,
of
I can't feel anything,
where
Alexander.
you
Yeah.
entered the area.
I won't even be able to
In the
move,
ground
will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, in the
But
cells
very
area
big,
of the nave. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank God we have so many of these saved up. Hey. Well, well, well. If it isn't Grippy. Hello, Grippy.
Help me.
I don't think I will. I already got the trophy. We will do this, but we'll do it in a bit.
Help me.
If I can get through here first, I will. In the cells area, the tinderbox is on a shelf immediately to your left. Ground floor, far left. Are you sure, love? Ground floor. Far left. Let's try far right. No, let's try this far left first. Okay, let's try the right side. No. Okay, so instead of the far left cell from where you enter, which to me is there, it is the immediate right. Okay. And there should be another tinderbox upstairs as well. Is that a rotten apple? Oh, a woman was here. Daniel's like, oh heavens. I was talking to Marcus about Arcane, because like all of the people in Arcane with English accents are like super English. English people in fiction are like, oh my good gracious, oh, come to my house for some, oh, tiddlywinks and yeah, fresh lamb roast by mummykins. And all the English characters in Arcane talk like that. I'm like, you bastards. They're such cretins. Yeah. Okay, well, let me meet. Okay, so that wasn't near left again, that was again right. Okay. So we need to go to the choir. Shut up, shut up. Caitlin is a Scottish actress of Asian descent doing an English accent. I didn't realise that she played Cho Chang in Harry Potter. I was like, holy moly, this is what she's been up to.
Get her back.
Hello. Oh yeah, they don't spawn for a while, the enemies here. Oh, there is something here though, because the music's playing.
It's like Orpheus descending into
Oh yeah, it's over there.
Are you hiding something?
Are you hiding something, Daniel?
Never mind. Your
We'll take a
intuition
left, love.
is
We'll take a left.
remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Yeah, to be fair, I had no idea she was Scottish, so that says a lot. Yeah, she was great. Caitlin was really good. I think by the end, my favourites were Victor and Jace. Hello? Is anybody coming? Why are we making this noise? Alright.
12th of August, 8.
Okay. On the I'm just gonna close this because there's a lot of noises going on out there that I don't like. Oh, Jace was so funny. Alright, bucket of tar. So table on the left, there should be a tinderbox. Ah, I see it, it's up there. The tinderbox. Oh, I'll use this. Oh, good gracious. Every time there was an English person in Arcane, I was like, oh, you gonna do the accent, are you? And they'd be like, oh, goodness me, oh, tiddlywinks, oh. I was like, yeah. Fucking thought so. There should be a tinderbox. Okay, now let's go to the room that monster was going towards. He probably won't be there. I'm pretty sure he despawns, from what I recall. It's bad how much of this particular game is like scripted. When I was, they were all Asterian. They were. When I was a young boy, my father took me. No, when I was playing this as a kid, I remember being absolutely terrified by this because I felt like anything could happen. And now that I'm playing it, I'm like, I don't think so. I think that almost all of this is pretty Whilst on the way to the choir, but technically in the nave, there is a room to the left. The choir. So I take it we go back to chancel then, love? Hello? Alright. Okay.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing then?
You are witnessing guilt.
So, you started this.
No hablo inglés,
You said
Alexander.
that you're
See you
asking for
later.
help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Right, back to nave, love. Okay. So we're doing the choir next. And I think we need to do the machinery on the doors to open the choir. I think.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are
Under
The
treatment.
people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble
So
to
would
the
this go to the
torture,
choir?
and you
Oh, it
should
doesn't.
brace
It doesn't
yourself.
tell me because I have to open it
Don't
first.
take anyone before they are ready. Understood. Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Welcome back, Viz. We are raging through this game. I really thought that. Oh my god, what?
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who would you be? Daniel? Like a prophet thrown into the lion's den?
No, like Radcliffe?
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
There we go.
Oh my. So
Oh, well, nap. Have a good nap.
You hurry too much.
I don't think we need to do anything with this guy.
He has fun.
You can save him.
That's not very promising.
We got the trophy.
The second is basically impenetrable. But guess why not? It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his. I mean, my orb.
My orb. Right, I'm leaving. You're boring. Sorry, man. You've had enough time to prepare this speech. You've had like 200 years. Go. He's like, wait. Wait, I had so many things to tell you about. Oh. Alright, open up. Oh. Yes. Okay. So we should be able to access the rest of basically the whole map now. We've got pieces of an orb to collect, and then we have a kidnapping to endure,
Daniel, you have gone too
and then we have the boss fight, I think. And we get to decide whether or not we want to, I think, kill Alex or just let him go. I think we can literally just let him go. So I'll let chat decide. I'll let you decide. Because I don't think it. Shut up! I don't think it matters.
Going after Alexander.
Listen to me scream every now and again. I'll absolutely destroy the silence. Oh yeah. All right. Let's get Oh, this fell down the thing. Why'd you let me do that, Daniel? Right. Let's grab whatever this is. Oh my, get my give me this back. Oh, I think this is just the thing that saves grippy socks, but... There we go. Remains! Is this the way to the choir? No, that's the transept. I'm gonna do that later. But I guess it's good to get the saliva first.
You got the door?
So there's a room to the left. The tinderbox is on the shelf directly ahead of you when you enter. Oh, Lord Num. Oh, this is a note. Should be a tinderbox. Well, that's not directly ahead of me, but I'll take it. The tinderbox is on a shelf directly ahead of you when you on the desk to the right. In the drawer of the same desk, there should be another. Okay. Choir. I'd like to inquire. I love me a candlelit corridor. Next time I get fired, I'd like them to do it that way. Candlelit corridor, both sides, not romantic. I want eerie. I want troubling. I want almost like whatever the opposite of secular is. Ow.
15th of August, 1839. The blood
Oh, I
lords
missed
are
the
failing.
tinderbox.
The
My water's
shadow
hot now.
beckons.
Where'd you put it?
Cry, disarm.
It has to feel like a cult initiation, or like I'm the sacrifice.
Hurry. No time to speak.
Yeah.
You have to kill another.
I'll be like, well, I've given you everything I've got.
He wants me.
I gave you everything, and they're like,
Save
Kirsty,
yourself.
this is a minimum wage job. I'm like, well, I gave you everything.
He's evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be.
Alexander.
Concentrate. Pick the man. Cut the lines. Cut the flesh. Watch the blood spill. Let it come.
Let it come. Oh no, we're reliving our sins. Was this our dark descent?
Cut the lines. Pick the man. Cut the lines. Leave the man cries.
Oh. My controller doesn't really charge anymore. For, open! But I don't know whether or not it's because the cord is broken. Oh, good night, bees. Have a lovely sleep. I don't know whether the cord is broken or the controller.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly.
I've played these games before. Oh, there's a Tindy B. There we go. Okay, Daniel's diary, the ceremony. Okay, immediately after entering the choir, head right. The tinderbox is in the first corner you reach. Sorry. Is the tube to find every tinderbox? It is. We also have to find every note in all 3 games, because this is the Amnesia collection. So it's got a Machine for Pigs, Justine, and Dark Descent. So we have to find the note across all of them. Yeah, if I didn't have a guide, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But I figure, you know, easy enough. So I think there are books in here.
Salvation.
Across the bridge.
Yours. But now you only seek misplaced revenge.
The tinderbox is directly in front of you.
Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who
Is
caused
there
all
anything
this pain and death.
else?
If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
It's nice that they put them in the corner. Okay, I can hear something.
No, don't kill her.
The Tinderbox. Alright, let's go to the wheel room. Wheelie? We can go to the wheel room? Whee! Oh, we have so many tinderboxes left as well.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim.
Limb to
All
rim.
tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer.
Jesus
making them
Christ.
fold in between the frame.
Fair enough.
But they'll die.
This should be
Too
part of an
quickly, I mean.
orb in here.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can
Well, they'll
survive
die,
for days
Alexander.
until they finally
They'll
succumb.
die. You're so English, Daniel. Stop. You're so bright. It's nonsense. Okay, there's our orb piece. Okay, we got a piece of the orb. So let's make our way back to the entrance to the choir, because it's easier to navigate from there. Last time we were here, an enemy spawned there. Don't know why I fell for that again. I thought it was a bug that enemy spawned there, I'll be real. Did not expect that to happen again. Love a good breaking wheel, me. Top 5 inquisitorial devices. Didn't know you were a sucker for an inquisitorial device. Okay. The entrance, turn left and head into the corner. It's always a struggle. Just generally. Alright. Follow the wall on my left hand side, turning left when I can. So there should be an Iron Maiden in here. What's the Pair of Agony? Also, if this is the Iron Maiden room, it's really loud. Someone turn me headphones off. It's too loud. Too loud, it's a jump scare. Hate the noise that makes. I think if you get into the Iron Maiden, it smashes on you and kills you. So where's the orb? There. Piece of orb. Is there anything else I need here? Because I know somewhere there's like a blood room. And we have to like collect the blood. But if we don't have the stuff we need for it, I won't do it. Because I think it's optional. Okay. Come out the last room. Head straight. With the pit flowing enough. When you reach the bridge, cross it and then turn left again. can hear something. The end of the broken pillar. There it is. Oh, the French song! What a banger. Turn right and head down into the wide corridor. I'm a bit nervous. But got this. Okay. Oh, my eyes are all flicky. Oh yeah, we need this. I got me poison gland. The floor next to the pillar.
Shimmering.
The Pear of Agony is a fist-sized metal device with a screw that causes it to spread in 4 directions. They used to put it in places like the mouth and worse. Wow, for some people I'm sure that would be a blessing. Oh, there it is. Pick it up! There we go. So there should be an orb in here. I think this might be the last room in this area that we need to do anything with. I think after this we go to the transept, right? The other 3 orbs are in the transept? Could be wrong, as always, could be wrong. Wow, that brazen bull stayed very quiet. You do you, pal, you do you. No judgment here. Except whatever judgment anybody is willing to dish out, but none from me. Yeah. Breaking line of sight. Ah, please, 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 please. Ah, no! Oh. Well. I was really hoping he would take some pity on me. That said, free teleport to back home. Now you're thinking with portals. Did you know? Did you know he can see you? Did you know? Like Clippy Love. Seems like you're trying to escape your captors. Would you like some help with that? The knave. I'm still trying to figure out where we're going to put our saves when we play this on hard mode. Because I don't seem to be able to get through most of these maps without taking some damage, but that's just me. That's just me and my abilities. They speak for themselves. In our bums? Okay, Marcus. Okay, buddy. What's pressing circle do? Oh, pressing circle makes me like stagger forwards. Weird. Clippy is always waiting for an opportunity. Alright, transept time. In the room to the right of the transept. Okay. This is a great place for a boss fight or a chase. I don't think enemies can spawn here.
This one. Prepare him.
This one. Just let me play. Still doing this. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't really want to. Sorry. In a bucket on the floor. Under a picture of the man being sawn in half. Okay. Well, don't make it too easy. Alright. No enemies. How strange. It just really feels like there should be some here. But to be fair, anything that makes this easier is welcome. You rolled?
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this? Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
What do you mean? Imagine getting sat on that. Spin me round.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's
Oh, me all.
Of course. We are dealing with
On a chair in the corner. There should be a tinderbox. Yeah. All obscure. Not bad. But to be fair, true as well. At least they aren't too obscure.
Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything.
Oh, he's begging. He's begging. The people who did the voice acting for this really just gave it their all. I respect them. Oh, stop it, you. Pick it up! Okay. Okay, there's a bit of the orb. I don't really get how this one works, but I'm tired of listening to cutscene. Oh! Oh, that made me jump. I didn't know what that was. Just a shadow that spawned in a bit funny. Right. The tinderbox. Oh. Alright, tinderbox. A drawer. Awesome rube. Do we save Agrippa? I don't think I want to. Not because I don't like him, but because we have 3 endings that we need to get, and I know that with Agrippa we have to do something specific for him every time to make sure that he's saved, and I think you can do both quite comfortably, but I'd just rather not take the chance. Alright, the next thing isn't until... I don't think... The next thing isn't until we get captured. Spoilers, but we get captured. Take me back to the nave. thing is, we get captured. We get captured, and when you're escaping, there's like several opportunities to instantly die, which makes the 6. It's either 4 or 6 saves. Whatever it is, it makes that run very nerve-wracking. Take me to the chancel. It would be good to have all the Amnesia games done. We'll see how we go. I'm not super sold on Rebirth. There's a bunch of stuff I'd like to play. Ruined it now. Yeah, I guess if there's nothing else that I'd like to play, maybe. Come get me, boys. I know. I know. The first time I ran out of that room, I kind of knew that something was going to happen, so I, like, inhaled as I went up. Because I knew I was about to scream. And then when I came around the corner, I screamed. It was really weird. He was like, Scheherazade. I preferred his brother Luco. Steffi, you okay? Aw, he's like, you sleep tight now. You've been rushing all over this place. The main cell. Okay, there's a note on the floor in one of these cells. Come on then, love. Let's go.
You had me worried.
Oh, they let me keep my lantern.
What to do with you? I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Amnesia? I don't remember.
It explains so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow.
Hey.
And me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, he's talking to me in my head. The note is on the floor. Oh. Okay, so apparently there's a tinderbox in here. There it is. Okay, here's the note. On the floor next to a bucket. Oh yeah. I think that's everything until we return to the nave, so let's go. Oh yes. We need a bucket, or maybe this. Okay. So I need to see in there. There is a key and pipe in the pipe, but it can't be reached. I've got this. Can I use this? No. Is there a pail anywhere? Ah, okay. Pales in comparison. Yeah, I have. Thanks, Andy. It means the world. Alright, let's get some water. So I think we'll finish this in about 4 hours. And that's on easiest difficulty, but getting all the collectibles. Oh boy. Instant death opportunities abound. Well, to be fair, it's miles wide. Haha, back to the nave. Wow, I can't believe I died 3 times there the first time I did this. So who is Hazel? Knowing the time, probably Daniel's wife. 15. Alright. Oh. Oh, this note isn't required for Archivist. Interesting. And then there's a Tinderbox. Maybe it's not required for Archivist because it's so missable, but the Tinderbox is, so... Yeah, middle-aged divorcee. Used up.
18th of August, 1839.
I mean, Anne's name. Hazel is kind of a Nan name.
Power.
I like it though. There are a bunch of girls at school
Banished
called
the
Hazel.
shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on
Sevi.
me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt, there's a small Zimmerman.
Look, I got this thing, and I called it Leon Kennedy. What do you think?
The police went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Ooh. Thank you, Pie. Sevi, wanna come on camera? No. You're absolutely battered. Alright, get up, Daniel. You sacker. Big sack of bastards. Alright. I don't think there's anything to be done with that will. In the next room, should be on a plinth. Should it? Controller? But I barely fucking know it. Did you make that noise? Oh my god, she groaned. She went, oh. She doesn't appreciate a good jest. Says it's on a plinth, but I don't see. Oh, this plinth, the well, I see. Ugh, it's all filled up the sewer. Okay, let's go to the laboratory. Hey, is this the right way? I don't think so. Actually, no, it must be. Okay. Okay, alright. So the next one is in the lab, where you make the thing for Agrippa. The only issue is that I've not bought all of the requisite parts. Oh no, it has opened. Okay, I was gonna say. On shelf to left. Oh, I do. I think we have to make the thing as well. That's annoying. Didn't realise. Oh, I didn't get the blood. I'll have to go back for that. Alright, well. Why can't you do this right now? What else do we have? The mucus. Can't do this right now. Maybe it's because we don't have the right stuff. What is this for? No, we'll have to come back with the blood. We'll have to do it that way. Which is annoying because basically we need to get into the room where Agrippa's bone saw is.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancellor
Oh.
collapse.
We do.
Might be accessible now.
Never mind. Sorry, Grippy Socks. We will not be assisting you today. We've got the bone saw, but more importantly, on the floor to the left. Oh, on the floor to the left of Agrippa. Okay.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so plinth and center, rubble on the floor, lab where you make the tonic on a shelf. The floor to the left, and then the floor directly after you enter the chancel for the second time. Alright, we'll leave it. I was once quite important, you know. Okay. We've done this though, love. We've done this. Sorry. Okay. When we enter the chancel for the second time, it should be behind a broken pillar on the floor. It's beating. Gross. I'm hearing nonsense, but I don't know if it's just the noise of the castle settling. Finally over 100,000 channel points. Congratulations. Oh. Okay. We're going for 4 hours today. Yeah, we're almost done. There's no... Ow. Shut up. Stop. Okay. This isn't good. Alright. See you soon. See you in a bit. Oh no. This is fine. Anyway, we can pull points? Not at the moment. How many points is Iron Bread? Okay, we still have the Tinderbox, sorry. He should have maybe despawned. Maybe? Bloody hope so, because I've run out of doors to keep him behind. Okay, awesome. On a shelf in the corner.
Piece of orders. What is it?
That's the last Tinderbox. So we've missed a Tinderbox. Well, beans. Yep. Alright, well, let's finish it. Let's get another ending, because we'll at least get a trophy for that. Damn it. So annoying. I don't think we're supposed to do anything in here. This is all good. Ah, that sucks. I wonder which one we missed. Is there really nothing? Dang it. Just holding out hope there's just another random one, but why would there be one here? This is the end of the game. Bollocks. An adhesive? Yeah, well, adheres this. I'm fuming. Adheres these nuts. Something must be done with the machinery. A machine for pigs. I love how the machine for pigs, like, I really like this story because of its symbolism, and yet still I don't feel like it's that cohesive, because it's like the humans are the machine and the pigs, and they're harvested by the machine that they made for themselves because it benefits them. And I'm like, go on, Amnesia, you tell me. Adhesive? I barely know her. Oops. Ow. I blow myself up. I blow myself? Darn it, I can't believe I've missed it. Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay. I can't believe I left a collectible somewhere. And they're tinderboxes as well, so it's like, where are they, where's it hiding? Bastard game. It's panic noise time, I'm sorry. Bloomington, SA. Thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate it. Also, that gentleman hasn't despawned. What's a woman to do? Oh, it's only a grunt. Nice warm light. I can't believe I've done this. I'll just do it off stream. I need to get footage of this game anyway. For Zanyverse? What? Oh. My family is also not enthused about it, I'll be honest, guy. My parents were absolutely at their wits' end. I will have to start all over again, but I'll do it off stream. I really like saving the fun runs for on stream, like the hard mode runs and stuff. Doing collectible runs I prefer to do off stream, but we need to practice before hard modes. I thought we'd pair them. Okay, so we can beat Alexander, or we can let Alexander escape. What would chat like to do? Escape or beat? Escape or beat? Beat. Beat him, alright. I'll try my best. Beat him! And on hard mode we'll let him escape. We'll be like, I think you've just done enough, pal.
August, Alexander.
Oh, I've got like a sty. Ah. Like a... Ow. Got a funky eyelash right now. Oh, it's making my eye twitch so bad. Bloomington, how you doing? I have cultivated a violent chat, but violent for justice, you know? These are people who yearn for just desserts. And desserts. Door not open. Well, I've done what you've asked me. My violent rhetoric. Let me see. Why are you so like... There you go. How's that? Slightly better. Okay. Okay, my blood's in that now. Just ice.
Should kill them all. And then castled out.
Okay, there we go. Okay. We just have to stand on the circles for a bit. Okay, it's time to fight. I think we just have to knock the pillars over. I believe that's it. Ow. Orb chamber. Barely know her.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek? No, don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to
push it over.
Stop it,
Daniel, you're ruining it. Stop.
close, I beg you. Killed us both.
Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, we get to see the bad ending now, I think. Our speech
It was my
plan.
greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Angela, have you ever played Franbo? I haven't. Is it a D's nuts joke or is it a real game?
You think
Because
I was afraid,
I'm
Ian
suspicious.
Brennenberg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
Daniel, that kills people.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire.
Oh my god, we're
made
just
to
leaving the
wash
castle.
away
We're just
my
going home.
sins.
I can't. I'm stuck against the thing. There we go.
There's no denying the things I've done. But
Oh.
I have paid my tribute.
At least we got a single.
gave them
Yeah, we had to
awful
finish the game
life.
3 times anyway, I guess.
I did the right thing.
We did. Point and click horror game. Oh, wow, no, I've never heard of it. Is it PC only then I take it? How old is it? Well, I'm very sad to say that we did not get the trophy. The only trophy I was here to get today. But I won't put you through that again. The next time we play this, we'll be doing the hard mode. Not the dark mode, the hard mode. We will... Yeah. Dark mode, dark mode, dark mode. We will be doing the hard mode run. Which I think it gives you like 4 to 6 saves, I can't remember. Something like that. It was a fun stream. Yeah. Good morning, class. I'll get the collectibles off stream. It's no bother. But I hope you had fun. I haven't got any streams scheduled over the weekend, but I'll see. I might pop some in. If I have streams, I always put them in the stream calendar underneath in the about section. And then I post about them on the day in the Discord. I enjoyed the bits I was here for. Oh, same. Thanks for being here. If you were lurking and you enjoyed it, please drop a follow. We'll be back to Dark Descent soon. But otherwise, have a great weekend. And I will see you in dark mode. Bye!